hallucinating. I got like websites and stuff like that. Yeah. Crackheads, Wookiees, got what did you do? Unbelievably. Like anybody here, Judge. How am I got here? That's my question. Come on. Let's go take a walk. But who knows anything, Art? All I'm saying is they kind of lose them being a gold fish. No. Indeed is fine. No, okay. Can I go do this again? Suzanne. Don't extra. We don't how to get back.
I guess it's set up in there. Dun, dun, dun. This is the first dream you've had in a while. Hello? Mm-hmm. Sounds a little off. Don't need that. Test. The microphone should be good enough for where it's at.
But that's our thumbnail on the string. Alright, we're going to get this started here. Right now we're playing a 300-point battle with Iron Man and Black Panther. And this Iron Man's from the Guardians of the Galaxy, and obviously this one is from Age of Ultron, which is a really sick looking one. And then over here we have the Captain America from Avengers Assemble, and the Winter Soldier from the new Civil War starter set, as well as the Captain America motorcycle. And this is just going to reflect kind of a certain battle that happened, but kind of it's a little tweaked, so it's a little different. But I'm sure, of course, you could see that in the trailers. So, anyways, so this battle is going to reflect Captain America and the Winter Soldier trying to accomplish getting in one of these quinjets, probably this one since it shows everything. And Black Panther and Iron Man are going to try and stop them from doing that. The point value of this Iron Man's 150 and Black Panther is 140, so it's 290 versus this Captain America at 150 and this Winter Soldier at 100 with the I'm with Cap shape change plus 5 points, and of course Winter Soldier will be occupying the motorcycle as well. So I chose this Captain America because he's pretty sick, 150 points, so I tried to find an Iron Man that was the same points. I wanted to play the Avengers symbol, but obviously his weaker dial isn't as equal per se as this Captain America, and obviously his larger dial is a lot more overpowered. So I tried to balance the team as much as I could. So these guys are going to be at 280 points, and these guys are at 290 points. And obviously with the added benefit here of them having a vehicle, so they have 10 more points. And then afterwards I'll speak about the battle and the characters, and I'll talk a little bit about them if you don't know about them. on both of them. I'm a little rusty when it comes to this. We had a long break because we had to take care of some things and move into our new place. So we're going to try and start picking this back up again, starting with this battle in light of Civil War that was just released officially 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday. And it's a really good movie. You should see it. Now with these vehicles, this will be actually one of the first times I play with a vehicle, and I felt this would suit this battle pretty nicely. So we're going to try not to make mistakes here, and we'll just have a fun battle. Obviously the partner that I play with is not playing, so I will be playing solo, but making kind of a scenario battle out of it. So we went ahead and rolled off, and they had a +2 to their theme because they're both Avengers. Fortunately, Winter Soldier is an Avenger, so they lost the roll. So Iron Man and Black Panther, of course, chose this map, and Cap, and then chose this side because obviously they're trying to get to the quinjet, and then they chose that side. So Iron Man has, and Black Panther has the first go at it. So let's see what he's got here. He's got Perplex, he's got Penetrating Psychic Blast, Embalm, and his special power, which lets him, he can use Running Shot, or I can give him double power action. He can use Hypersonic Speed as a free action, modifying his speed and range values by +2, which is pretty sick. So he would have a 10 range. And what's cool about this character is that if he is adjacent to blocking terrain, or he's in, when it is in your turn, lines of fire are blocked if he is adjacent to blocking terrain. So that's pretty sick. So I think the only things I can get around him is Pulse Wave, or if they're in his face. Okay, so we're going to get started here. And let's see what Black Panther has. He has got Charge. He can use Sidestep when he's next to blocking terrain, or in hindering. So I think we want to make sure and get him strategically blocking terrain. What's his damage? He can use Leadership and Outwit. Unfortunately, I don't think he can use Leadership on Iron Man. I apologize, it might be a little bit longer than a straight out battle. I'm just trying to relearn what I forgot a little bit. So friendly character has to be a lower point value. He's got Perplex too. And he has a 17 defense. 17. So I think what we're going to do here is Panther has range 10. He's going to charge. Move 6. 6. Black Panther is going to go 6, 8, 9, 10. Black Panther's going to go right here. And Iron Man got movement of 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Iron Man will go right there. We're gonna make their stance right there. Okay. So Captain America and friendly characters with lower point value and Avengers keyword can use leadership. If they are named Iron Man or Thor, they don't have to be adjacent. And when another friendly character with Avengers keyword so Winter Soldier can't use leadership. Just have to be lower and the Avengers keyword. Okay, so what we're going to do first is give Winter Soldier the power action, and he's going to pilot Captain's motorcycle. So we will go here, and now it has charge toughness. You can use RAM, but nobody uses RAM. Replace its attack values and range, so range of 8, attack of 11, and it has sidestep. Well, no, he doesn't. He can't use its sidestep.
Agree to disagree, and let's get on with
4,
it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Captain America's motorcycle is going to go here. I believe right there. And if I'm not mistaken, Captain has the Avengers team ability, which means when you give a character using Avengers team ability, move action doesn't count towards your available actions. But 300 points. I guess it doesn't really matter. We still have 3 actions. And he also has Close Combat Expert and Empower. Okay. Elevated. 5, 6. And outdoor blocking. That's pretty sick. 6. Nice shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Captain is trying to think of what to do. And there's a new shift function. I think Captain is going to go 6. The captain's gonna go right here. I think that'll be good. And that will end turn 1. And I apologize if the microphone isn't that good. That's what we got here. Alright. Let's see. Forgot to use perplex. That's fine. Okay. Well, Black Panther's like, I'm not gonna have any of this. But he's going to kill that Winter Soldier. Yes, he is. Oh, reply. See what we got. See what we got. Okay, so Black Panther has outwit. And he also has charge. Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Captain might have done something wrong. 4, 5, 6. So Black Panther is adjacent to blocking terrain, so he's going to sidestep. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he ignores elevated terrain. So he might be able to go 1, 2. Sides. Oh, here he sidestepped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so it looks like he's going to. Do I want to outwit anything? I think he's going to charge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And he's just going to make a normal attack. Hold off on his outwit for a moment. And he has an 11 on an 18. So I need to roll 7s. Rolled 6. That only hits 17. That is unfortunate. So Captain America dodge Black Panther's attack. We have Iron Man. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can't use his special because he has one power token. Or action token. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2. Ah, no. Alright. So Iron Man knows Black Panther's in trouble. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Iron Man is going to go here. And we'll put this on him because he's going to clear. Iron Man will perplex up Black Panther's defense to an 18. And he has combat reflexes, so that is a 20. And that's the end of the turn. Actually, before I do, Black Panther's going to outwit Super Soldier Serum. Specifically, he wants... Yeah. He's going to outwit his Super Soldier Serum. Alright, so... being my turn. All I got is leadership. Oh, yeah. And can you do charge and blades? I think you can, yes. Five, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the motorcycle is going to charge blades. Right here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And it ignores elevated. And if it moves and crosses at least one edge of elevated terrain when movement ends, adjacent opposing characters modify their defense value by -1. So we're going to choose blades with Winter Soldier's damage. He has 11 to a 16 blades. And I need to roll 5. Right? 5 higher. That hits. Uh-oh, Iron Man. Blades for 3. And that will mean that Iron Man has invincible? Or, no, he has embalm. So he will take 1. And this one will push, and we'll just use, I guess, that ultra heavy as a thing. So we pushed. And let's see. Alright, Iron Man just got pummeled. And Captain America has sidestep. I think what we're going to do here is try and sidestep breakaway. Got it. He's going to go 1, Does he want to sidestep breakaway? Because he has stealth right now. And he doesn't ignore it. No one ignores elevated. Yeah, that's fine. So he's going to sidestep breakaway. And he's going to make an attack. Captain America. Excuse me, on Iron Man. Yep. We got a 12 to a 17, which means I need a 5 to hit. That hits for 3. Iron Man still has Invincible, so he'll only take 1. And no push, he pushed. And that is the end of the turn. Alright. So Black Panther is still strong. Iron Man now has Energy Shield, Reflection, and Toughness. He's got Perplex, Running Shot, and Pulse Wave. So Iron Man is going to have to clear. Perplex up his defense and clear. And we have sidestep, right? He's going to sidestep since he's occupying hindering terrain. 1, 2. He's going to sidestep here. So he is clearing and he is clearing. And well, before he clears though, he's going to outwit. I don't think it really matters. It's just outwit his super serum. And then Iron Man's going to clear. And the motorcycle's going to clear. Alright. Let's see. So, this Black Panther is legit. I think what Iron Man's going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to try and break away, running shot. With 4 higher. Right. Yep. Right. Sorry, just checking the rules. Breakaway. I think it's 4 higher. Yeah. Yeah, 4 higher. Running shot breakaway. Pulse wave. There it is. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Running shot pulse wave. Before he did though, he's going to perplex up his attack to a 4. Or his damage to a 4. Misplay on my part, just a hair, but I'm playing against myself. He has a pulse wave, running shot, past my range, 1, 2, 3, 4. So the only person getting hit is the motorcycle. 10 to a 16. 4 or higher. Black Panther should outlaw his pulse. Got it. This guy takes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. What does this mean? Wrecked vehicles. Remove this vehicle from the map. Place a standard heavy object into or adjacent to the square of the placed object and roll d6. So I guess we'll put this right here. This thing is now wrecked. Put it like that. And place a pilot into or adjacent to the square of the placed object. And I guess we'll put him, just make this, so we go here adjacent. Winter Soldier does not like Captain America getting hit. So he's going to go right here. And then roll a d6. Okay, on a result of a 4 to 6, deal the pilot 1 unavoidable damage. Okay, not bad, not bad. The vehicle is done for. And that was all one thing. Alright, and now Black Panther. So I wonder if he can take an action now. Alright. I think he can. It just says place him. Well, it's not even his turn, so what am I thinking? Okay, and he has leadership and outwit. He does not like the Winter Soldier, but he does not like Captain either. He is going to outwit Captain's toughness and make an attack on Cap. He is mad. 11 to an 18. I need a 7 or higher. Ah, that's a 5. Oof. Okay. I think that's their turn. Yep. Alright, so the beginning of the turn, Captain is going to try and sidestep breakaway. 4 higher. Got it. He's going to sidestep. One. Two. He wants to hit Iron Man, but he doesn't like Black Panther either. So he'll stay in the fight. 1, 2. And the Winter Soldier has Flurry, Blades, Toughness, and Outwit. Let's see. So it looks like Captain is going to. Let's see the strong Cap. Attack Black Panther. 12 to 17 and 5 or higher. Got it. And does he have toughness or anything like that? Yep, he has toughness. Should have put him in stealth. That was a bad move. So he'll take 2. 1, 2. Winter Soldier is going to outwit Black Panthers. 6. Black Panthers outwit. And he will. Actually, no. Winter Soldier is going to outwit Iron Man's Pulse Wave. Winter Soldier will make an attack on Iron Man. (11 to 8). I think Iron Man has initial deflection. Yeah. So he'll make an attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Black Panther, 11 to 17. 6 or higher. That hits for 3. Traded toughness, so I'll take 2. 1, 2. And that is the turn. Interesting. Okay. Iron Man is not liking what's going on. He's going to perplex up his damage to a 4. It's going to do running shots, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going here, targeting both. 4 did, yeah, he perplexed all his damage to 4. Targeting both. That hits 17s. Doesn't hit him. So he will deal 4 to Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier has toughness. Oh, Winter Soldier has shape change. It's ranged attacks. You failed it. 1, 2, 3. And Black Panther will perplex up his defense to an 18 and try and move it in. Well, it does have a range of 3. Yeah, he'll move in. Forget it. Move in with plasticity. Perplex up his defense to an 18. Alright. It is our turn. Winter Soldier is getting mad. This does flurry. Blades. He has a range of 8. He's going to outwit Black Panther's plasticity. Iron Man's going to try and sidestep breakaway. Gets it. Going here. Iron Man is going to actually going here. And what is Iron Man or Captain America going to do? He's a close combat expert. Tandem power. Actually, instead of the sidestep breakaway, he's going to use Super Soldier Serum. Take that back. Winter Soldier is going to outwit Black Panther's. Well, he has Precision Strike. Winter Soldier is going to outwit Iron Man's Pulse Wave. And we're going to do +2 to damage. 12 to a 17, need 5 or higher for 5 damage. Precision Strike ignores Super Senses. That sucks. That is a double 1. That is a crit miss. No problem. And the Super Soldier used Outwit. And he's just going to push. He's going to clear. Okay. Captain America is going to perplex up his attack, or his damage to a 4, targeting both. Shape change with Winter Soldier. Black Panther is going to perplex up Iron Man's damage to a 5. So perplex. Double target. That hits 17s. And that is 5 damage coming to Winter Soldier. He has toughness. So 1. Oh, wait a minute. Shape change with Winter Soldier. Good combo here. Missed it. He's going to take 5, 4, 1, 2. Winter Soldier is dead. Action token on Iron Man. And Black Panther will clear. Iron Man will try and sidestep breakaway. It's a 6. Didn't get it, and he will clear, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Nature called. Alright, so Captain America cleared. Now it's their turn. This would be interesting. Iron Man's going to perplex up Black Panther's attack. Black Panther's going to perplex up his attack, and he's going to use Blades, Claws, and Fangs. He has a 12 to an 18. He needs a 6 or higher. Nailed it. We will roll the blades. 4, 5. Oh God. Captain America has energy shield deflection. He has close combat expert, and it looks like he's got toughness. So he will take 4. Those vibranium claws. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we got size step, close combat expert, and combat reflexes. And Iron Man will clear. Uh-oh, not looking good for Team Cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So it doesn't look like Cap has much going on here. But he does have an traded energy shield deflection, which is good. He's got pulse wave though. So it looks like Cap's just gotta fight it out. Doesn't have precision strike anymore. He's gonna use close combat expert. +2 to damage. He's gonna risk it. And a 10 to a 17. It's super senses. That's for 4 damage here. That hits 16. Ugh. Now he's gonna try and sidestep. Break away. Needs a 6. Didn't get it. And that is his turn. Captain or Iron Man's going to perplex up Black Panther's attack. Black Panther's going to perplex up his attack to a 12. He needs to hit an 18. So he needs a 6 or higher. That hits. 4, 3. And that might do it. I don't think he has any damage reducers. 1, 2, oh. Captain died. So it looks like Iron Man and Black Panther prevented them from escaping. We won't say that they died, they just knocked them out. And give me 1 second, and I will push up the camera so you can see me. We'll discuss the figures real quick. Oh. That's good. Right? Yep. Okay, so sorry, usually I have 2 cameras going, but for the setup right now, just want to play some Heroclix. So this was a fun battle. Unfortunately, my partner in crime, my wife, couldn't play, so anyways, we will start with the Winter Soldier. The Winter Soldier is from the starter set that I got, which is pretty legit. Low point costs, high point, not too high points. So 95 and 45. I won't beat a dead horse here, but for players who haven't seen it yet. So this guy, you can pay 5 points, and he uses the I'm with Cap. It's a new ability, and he can get, if he pays 5 points, he gets shape change when he's targeted with a ranged combat attack. So that kind of helped him. Maybe not in this battle. I can't remember. But that's pretty cool. So you can do that for 45 or 95. and I guess apparently it doesn't count towards his point total, so he's still actually considered 95-45. Anyways, this Winter Soldier I like just because he's got he's balanced for everything for ranged and close quarters. He's got 8 range, which is legit. Starts with sidestep, blades, toughness, and RCE, range combat expert. So he can deal with both things. So he kind of shined a little bit. He used his outwit to help a little bit. Next was the motorcycle. So I kind of used it, if you've seen the trailer. I won't spoil it, but obviously a trailer can't really spoil. So he used the motorcycle that he rode on, and the motorcycle was kind of cool. I guess I could have played it differently. I'm not too experienced with vehicles, but it kind of adds, from my understanding, to the dial of the pilot, so it can kind of protect him at first. So this motorcycle is pretty cool because it can, a little bent there. It's got charge, 11 movement, toughness, and if it crosses elevated and becomes adjacent to an opposing character, they modify their defense by -1. So that's pretty cool, where you can jump down, and that's called jump it. It's like jumping and maybe hitting it or something with his tailpipe. I don't know. But it gives him -1 on his defense, which is legit. So I think that was a cool combo that I played today. And really, I mean, playing this battle, it could have gone either way. So it's not like one team was overpowered. Obviously, the pulse wave helps, but if I played a little bit differently, maybe the other team would have played. I wasn't favoring any side either. And next we'll go with the other team. This Black Panther. This Black Panther is pretty cool. He's 140 points. He's got all kinds of shenanigans. He's got ignores elevated, hindering for movement. Cloaking tech is traded. So it's traded stealth always and toughness. Pretty cool. Cool looking figure. Traded stealth and toughness. And when it is in your turn, lines of fire blocked if he's adjacent to blocking terrain. So I kind of used that at first, but not really, because I mean, you saw he's a close combat guru. That's what he's meant for. It's pretty cool sculpt. So if you were adjacent to, just say right here, if this is blocking, this little thing right here was blocking. If he was adjacent, lines of fire drawn to him or blocked if he's adjacent. So the only thing that, and I've played with him before, or against him before, and it was cleared up, is that, and I'm not going to explain the rules too much, but Pulse Wave will get through that, so just remember that. Alright, if you want to research it, by all means do so, but Heroclix, they've got some wording, and it can get very confusing, so you got to be careful of that. I think the other one is, so this one says that lines of fire are blocked, and then the other wording is can't be targeted, something like that. Alright, so remember that. But yeah, I mean, he's got, starts with charge. When he occupies hindering or is adjacent, he can use sidestep. So 10 value, half that is 5, so you can actually charge for 7 with sidestep, which is pretty legit. And then he's got precision strike with super senses and can't be reduced below 1. Combat reflexes with a 17 defense, so he's definitely wants to get in their face. And he has leadership and outwit, so he's an overall he's pretty cool. He protects himself against range, and he can slowly move in for the kill. And later dials, as you saw in the battle, he's got plasticity, blades, outwit. And it looks like, so this goes to 7, 140 points. I mean, for this figure, it's pretty good for all the stuff that he does. And as 2 later dials, he gets the charge and sidestep back, which is pretty cool. So yeah, overall I was impressed with him. The first time we really got to use him. So then we got Captain America. This is Probably my favorite Captain America, I think. I like the one from the Avengers vs. X-Men. There's this Captain, he has shield. Looks like he's getting ready to go on fire because he's throwing up so fast. And he's pretty strong for 150 points. He's got 7 clicks, same as Black Panther, just a little bit more, 10 points more. And sidestep, precision strike, toughness, leadership, traded leadership. So he's definitely like a leader for your Avengers team. Remember that. And just friendly character with lower point value. The Avengers keyword can use leadership. If they are named Thor or Iron Man, they don't have to be Jason or lower point value. And he can use traded energy shield deflection. Another friendly character with the Avengers keyword uses leadership, and the result is 6. You can remove an action token from him. So if I played with other figures and they became adjacent, they could use leadership. Obviously, they're not going to pull the token off unless, well, they are. If they hit a 6, they will take it off of him, and that would be the only way, which is cool. And then if you did it with Thor or Iron Man, they wouldn't have to be adjacent. So if you played with those two, you could be anywhere on the map. They could be separated, and you could still remove an action token from them, which is cool. And then he's got his 9 speed, but he's got a 12 attack, which is legit. 18 defense, close combat expert, and empower. So this guy is definitely both range and close combat. 6 range, 2 lightning bolts. I mean, yeah. And you saw that he did a critical miss, but he would have, if he hit that Black Panther, he would have done a lot of damage to him. So yeah, and then lastly is this Iron Man. Probably not my favorite. I think I like the Iron Man from the Avengers symbol. I think I like him a lot. Just because of his high defense and defend that you can do with him. But this one's pretty cool too. This is lower point dial. So he's got the ability that I've never used. You can use running shot, and you can give him a double power action. You can use hypersonic speed as a free action, modifying his speed and range values by +2. So I think you could still do ranged attacks with hypersonic, if I'm not mistaken. So you would have a range of 10 and a movement of 12. It's pretty cool. So I don't know if you could use penetrating sight blast for that or not. Let's see. Makes him closer range combat attack with its range value halved. And penetrating sight blast is a range combat action. So it's alright though, but still. And then he's got his running shot, pin, running shot, pulse wave, running shot, pulse wave. So yeah. And he's got his little outwit thing. And then if he's on it, he can use outwit, and if he began the turn with 2 action tokens, he can make a range combat action and free action. So that's what's really cool about him too. So if he has 2 action tokens, oh man, I gotta clear it. No. You can do a free, make a free range combat attack. And yeah, so the wording, I don't know if you could do pulse wave with that. I don't think so. I think it's just a normal attack. But yeah, so it was a fun battle. Anyways, yeah, so like I said, we'll try and start getting them Heroclix battles going in. I got a tournament next weekend, and should get me started again. I got trying to acquire more of my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set. Got the last chase coming in, so I'll have all chases. And I'm hoping to get a Turtle Van, which will be very fun. And then my wife and I can play some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Other than that, try and get the video edited. I think it uploads automatically. And until next time, It'll either be Heroclix or a board game, like we usually do, like Eldritch 4 or Munchkins if we get more people. So other than that, have a good day. Thanks for watching.